Many of you might recognize this place as the scene of Tailgate almost every weekend, but not for very much longer if you're keeping up with the Duke rumor mill. Allegedly, a 14-year-old was found here wasted in a porta potty and had to have his stomach pumped, in which case Tailgate has been canceled for the rest of the semester. Now, speculation has been circulating as to whether it will return next year. If at all, it will definitely be in a different form.
Laurie Mineta just said that it was dangerous since in the last tailgate they found a younger person passed out in a porta potty, and he or she shouldn't have been drinking at all, and it was dangerous. And they've been concerned about what's been going on at tailgate and dangers of that, and so they just really couldn't go through with it anymore.
Well, I think that Tailgate has been going on for like a really long time, obviously, and like I think we're responsible to make our own decisions, and it's not fair that we have to suffer not having the freedom to go to Tailgate.
It's a shame, really, because it's such an integral part of what of the Duke experience, something completely unique.
I mean, I think it's unfortunate that Tailgate has been canceled because a lot of seniors like me were looking forward to our last Tailgate, but in the big picture, it was kind of embarrassing. I do believe there was a responsible way of enjoying Tailgate, and it's just the fault of the people who were not responsible.
Tailgate is a long-founded Duke tradition. It is part of what makes Duke Duke. Nobody else has a tailgate with a capital T. We do it the best.
It's an event that everybody loves and brings the whole campus together. It's unified. There's no cliquies. There's no like groups secluding others. Tailgate should be allowed.
What I think will inevitably happen, like tailgate's not going to end. I think that what's going to happen in the future, if the university doesn't set up an alternative tailgate, is that individual fraternities are going to run their own separate tailgates, which is unfortunate because the one good thing about tailgate was that there was the unity, that everyone came together and enjoyed it.
I think it's ridiculous that one person's actions is going to penalize the whole student body when it's one of the few things at Duke where the whole student population comes together to really celebrate the spirit of the university.
Like, I just don't think it's fair that we have to suffer for one person's like inability to make the right decision, especially when it's not a student at Duke campus.
One person's stupid actions shouldn't reflect negatively on the entire student body. Everybody loves tailgate. It's really unfair to punish everybody when only one person didn't have a good time.
What I would really like to see is what's going to happen next year, and if they're really going to come up with an alternative, and if the student body is going to be okay with it. But
I mean, I don't want to give up tailgate. I don't think we should. Like, we all enjoy it, and those people that do act responsibly and like have fun with tailgate, like, should be able to enjoy it. But it's definitely a liability.
But I feel like the administration has been waiting for a good reason to cancel tailgate because of multiple safety hazards, and so I think this was just the final straw.
I'll just be interested to see what they're going to try and implement. If they're going to try and implement like a real, quote, real tailgate, I mean, I think that's somewhat unlikely.
Anything else you want to say?
Failgate.